The average human eats 8 spiders in their lifetime at night. Sleep myths debunked. Do we really swallow 8 spiders per year in our sleep? In the course of an average lifetime, you will, while sleeping, eat 70 assorted insects and 10 spiders. A lot of things just happen. Let's just review them real quick. The first, here, I have my laptop. Just gonna show you that I have a laptop. It's a Mac, so I am basic. The average human eats 8 spiders in their lifetime at night. So, I mean, just starting off a little simple. Nothing too serious, nothing too dramatic. It seems fake and stupid because it's both. But still, it's kind of just like that thing you see on Facebook. It's whatever. You just see it and you let it go. The next one's a little different. Do we really swallow 8 spiders per year in our sleep? So there's a lot of, we can compare and contrast these two. So if we have a table here, let's just take note of a couple of these things. I'm going to bring it up on my screen here so it's easier for me. In the first one, it talks about eating 8 spiders in their lifetime at night. And in the second, it says per year. So I don't know which one it is. They definitely differ there. One of them says per year, the other says in your lifetime. So that's concerning. The next thing, they both say 8. So it's both 8 spiders. It's not 9, 10. It's not about 8. It's like, it's 8. Okay? If you eat 8 spiders, you're done. That's it. In addition to this one, and I think this is my favorite one. In the course of an average lifetime, you will, while sleeping, so again, we're seeing comparisons, eat 70 assorted insects and 10 spiders. Before we get to the spider part, can we talk about 70 assorted insects? Why assorted? It sounds like you're choosing from a menu. It's like,
okay, and then we have the 70 assorted insects.
70. That's a lot of assorted insects, too. But also, if you look further, more differences, it says 10 spiders and not 8 this time. So the number 8 was seemingly taking over, and now it's gone. But in literally every other picture I've found, it said 8. You know, all these were shared on Facebook, and way too many people believed it. Like a concerning amount, and they all commented, like, hey, buddy, you don't like spiders. This isn't good. This should scare you. And then he comments back like, oh, let me tag 30 of my friends. And then the friends are like, oh my God. That's probably what happened. Let's take a look. We're just going to go to Facebook here. I found a video posted by News 5 Cleveland. You've probably heard about the claim that says people swallow spiders in their sleep, but is it actually true? I don't know, News 5 Cleveland. It's 2 minutes long. Don't want to waste time, but it's basically just like, yeah, it's not real. And then, so let's look at the comments. Randy says, as soon as a spider hits your stomach acid, it's dead. Thanks, Randy. I don't think everyone was really scared about the spider eating you from the inside out. I think it was just the fact that spiders are... Anyway, Randy, thank you. Ramsey says, I didn't swallow on, but had one in my mouth in the morning. Ramsey kind of debunking the myth himself here. A lot of people saying, no, there's no way this is true. But Ramsey's like, excuse me, I was almost a victim here. Jennifer, the health nut, you eat a couple every year. More protein. Again, I don't think that's where my thoughts would go. If I was eating a spider, I'd be like, oh, good, got the protein in me. Don't forget that steak that I had last night, or the chicken that I'm gonna have later today. It's all about the tiny house spiders that you're eating. Those are what give you the real protein. Make it big and strong. So thanks, Jennifer. We've got Faith. Faith is also chiming in, actually showing us a picture of one of her brown recluses. So thank you, Faith. Actually, we asked for that. Yes, that was exactly what everyone here wanted. A picture of your spider, way too close. That is terrifying, first of all. I feel like Faith searches spider in the Facebook search bar, and then just every post that has the word spider, and she's like, hey, I have a spider, it's big, look. What's beyond me is that there's actually even crazier ones, and I'll show you those now. Every day when you wake up, you eat 8 spiders. If you ever see 10 spiders and are hungry, please only eat 8 of them. If you're still young and have already eaten 8 spiders in your sleep, you're done. Congrats. Okay, I made those, but still. Some of you might have been a little, like, uncertain. You might be like, are you sure? So if you, for a split second, were like, you know, I'm not sure about that one, then, yeah, I got you. And that's actually going to about do it for us here today. Thank you guys so much for... Oh, whoa! What is this? What is this I'm hearing? Oh my God, the video's not over yet. Oh, glorious. Well, here, it's time for Consult the Panel. Hello everybody and welcome to Consult the Panel. If you're new here, Consult the Panel is a show where we sit back, we relax, and we give a phone call to three people who are very near and dear to me. When I'm unsure of something, when I want answers, I ask these people and they tell me with their voices. We've talked a lot about eating spiders in your sleep, so the question today: how many spiders have you eaten in your sleep? If you were with us for the first video, you know that my first guest here, my good friend Ryan, was absent. So it should be interesting. We're excited.
Hello, Matthew.
Hi Ryan, how are you?
I'm fine.
That is fantastic news. Okay, just had a quick question for you, if that's okay. How many spiders have you eaten in your sleep?
6.
6. Okay, you know, that's generally that's a normal answer actually, because you know what we've been experimenting with.
You need help.
Next up, someone I can always trust, my mother. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, very trivial question for you today. Are you ready for it?
I might be.
Okay.
I'm afraid. What is it?
No, it's just something that, you know, it's just challenged a lot of people over the last couple of years, especially with social media. How many spiders have you eaten in your sleep?
Probably a few.
Okay, if you were to guess, let's get a number. Let's get an actual value.
I didn't know this was a thing on social media.
Yes, it's very prominent, huge
10?
thing. 10?
10.
Okay, that's extreme.
Please don't tell me I've eaten a lot.
No, that's extreme. That's extreme. We've had a
okay.
couple. No, hold on.
Maybe one. I really don't know.
No, okay, no, okay. Now you're spanning a little bit too insane now. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. You're kind of freaking me out. Okay,
Sorry.
so
Yeah.
the norm from images that we've gathered is that people usually eat 8 in their lifetime.
Oh, I meant in my lifetime.
Okay, good.
I
Well,
am,
you're above the
20
norm.
something.
That's what I'm saying. No, and I'm not talking about 9 or 10 or 7. It's 8. The number's 8, but also it could be 8 in a year, so we don't
ate
know.
8. Yeah.
Yes, we're not sure. Regardless, thank you for your input. What is for supper?
Oh, rotisserie chicken on the Barbie.
Oh my God, yes. Finally, it's someone who's lived a little longer than most of us. It's my grandmother. Maybe she can provide insight of what it was like back in the day. You know, how many spiders were people eating in 1945? I don't know. Was that a thing after World War II? Did people start eating spiders? Is that where it came from? Let's find out. Hello? Hello? Hello. So, you know, when getting the new phone, sometimes when you put in contacts, you screw up the number, and I just realized that I just called the wrong number. So, we're gonna try again.
Hello.
Hello, Nan.
How are you?
Oh my God, thank you so much for asking. I'm just the best. How are you?
I'm good.
That's fantastic news. The question at hand, it's a tricky one. How many spiders have you eaten in your sleep?
None.
None. And you're confident about that. Do you sleep in a sort of spider-proof area?
I don't know if there's any such thing.
You know what? That's a fair assessment. Nan, thank you so much. This is all I've really asked for, and thank you for your time. We'll talk to you soon. And there you have it. Another day, another dollar for those three from Consult the Panel here. So thank you to those 3 panel members, Nan, Mom, and Ryan. We'll see you next time on Consult the Panel. But for now, we'll head it back to Matt in the shed. Very interesting answers there. Was not expecting some of those. Should have gave my Nan a little more context before I just called her and asked her how many spiders she eats in her sleep. I feel she's very confused about that now, and also about my sanity. So we'll ask her in the future if she still thinks I'm normal. And we'll report back to you. You know, that's actually gonna just about do it for us here today. For real this time. Oh, wait! Just kidding! No, I'm not. Okay, so yeah, it's actually over. Again, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You know, there's no harm in it. If you're not subscribed already, hit that fat subscribe button. There's no harm in it, that's for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, comb your hair. Comb it real nice. We'll see you soon.